recently came across a story about a man suing himself. So I thought I'd do a video looking at the top 10 most ridiculous lawsuits of all time. There's literally everything in here, from people suing Pepsi, suing Satan, suing their nephew, and obviously suing themselves. Did they win? Did they lose? Did any laws get changed? Or did they just lose their self-respect? We're gonna find out. In at number 10 is the case of the coffees. There was a case in 1992 where a lady called Stella Liebeck decided to sue McDonald's after she purchased a coffee and it spilt on her lap. She said the coffee was extremely hot. She did actually win. She suffered third-degree burns and was awarded $2.86 million. Wow. I think I would probably bath in a hot coffee for $2.86 million. There was another person who tried to sue Burger King for the same thing. However, he was driving with his coffee. The guy from New Mexico tried to sue for emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
He didn't win his case. He got told not to drink and drive, which is fair enough. In at number 9, this one actually had its own Netflix documentary. That's how ridiculous it was. However, if you ask me, I don't think it was ridiculous. In 1995, Pepsi ran a promotional campaign where you could collect points and win merch.
Introducing the new Pepsi stuffed catalog.
They jokingly said that 7 million points would get you a fighter jet.
It sure beats the bus.
John Leonard decided to take this quite literally. He actually raised $700,000 worth of points.
I said, well, when there's a Harrier out there for 7 million Pepsi points, why not aim your sights a little higher?
So that he could claim the fighter jet. Pepsi obviously said that this was just a joke and they didn't actually have a fighter jet. He didn't win. They clearly stated it was a joke. But from then on, all advertising campaigns have to declare if their advert is a joke or not. Guys, there's going to be a lot of times that I say $1 million in this video, so if you want to have a drink every time, then don't let me stop you. In at number 8, this one is just stupid. It's just pure stupid. And the fact that the person that filed this lawsuit was actually a judge makes it even more insane. So Judge Roy Pearson tried to sue a laundromat after they lost his favourite trousers. Aww.
It's the wrong trousers.
Now that's not unusual at all. What is unusual that he tried to sue them for $54 million. Why? He claimed that it was due to his emotional distress for a pair of trousers. He must have got lucky in them at one point and decided that they were his lucky pants. Emotional distress. He did lose the case, but in a twist, the laundromat actually wanted to settle out of court and offered him $12,000 for one pair of trousers. He stupidly declined and went to court and lost. He didn't just lose the case, he actually lost his job.
You're fired!
Insane. Number 7, I think we've heard this one before too. The criminals that try to sue their victims. I mean, if you're going to rob someone and then sue them when you get injured, you've got to have balls, right?
Yeah, boy.
One criminal actually won his case. Carl Truman successfully sued a family after he tried to steal the hubcaps off their car. The car rolled back and broke his arm. He sued them for not securing the vehicle properly. He was awarded $74,000. What was that judge thinking? In another case, Terrence Dixon decided to rob someone's family home and tripped over their dog. He took them to court, claiming mental anguish, and asked them for $500,000. Can you imagine if that dog actually bit him and hurt him? I wonder how much he would claim then. He didn't win the case, the judge threw it out immediately. In at number 6, the birthday party lawsuit. This is what happens when you try and be nice to people. If someone says to you, please don't throw me a birthday party, you normally take that to mean they actually do want a birthday party, and to be nice, you're gonna throw them one anyway. Don't do that. In 2019, Kevin Burling told his workmates he didn't want a birthday party because he suffered from anxiety.
Yeah, my anxiety can't shake it off of me.
His workplace threw him a party anyway, and he had a panic attack. After that panic attack, he got fired.
You're fired!
Why? He sued for emotional distress and wrongful termination and was awarded $450,000. That was a very expensive birthday party. In at number 5, the man who sued Apple for turning him gay.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Have you ever questioned your sexuality? Well, maybe, just maybe, your devices might be to blame. Maybe the algorithm has showed you one too many topless men or topless ladies, and all of a sudden, you're gay. This man actually sued Apple for just that. In 2019, the Russian man sued Apple after claiming he had been sent 69 gay coins on a crypto app. And he claimed that that is what turned him gay.
You have no idea how bad it gets.
He said it ruined his life. He demanded 1 million rubles, which is approximately $10,000. That's not a lot really for ruining your life, is it? The court threw it out quicker than Grindr throws off straight people. In at number 4, not even Satan is safe from a lawsuit. Gerald Mayo filed a lawsuit against Satan in 1971, blaming the devil for ruining his life.
I'm the devil, I can do what I want.
He even asked for a restraining order. People are bonkers. People are insane. The court said that they had no jurisdiction over hell. But that does mean that Satan is officially on legal records. Mad.
You guys are fucking lame.
We're getting into the juicy stuff now, guys. In at number 3 is the aunt who sued her nephew for hugging her too much. In 2015, Jennifer Connell sued her 8-year-old nephew after he jumped on her to give her a hug and broke her wrist. She asked for $127,000 from her 8-year-old nephew. It took 25 minutes for the court to reject the case, but Jennifer Connelly became an internet sensation overnight. She even had to hire a PR team. She lost in court and her reputation. I guarantee she doesn't get invited to family parties ever again. In at number 2, a bit of false advertising for you, Budweiser. Budweiser ran a campaign where their advert showed a man with a beer and all of a sudden a bikini-clad woman appears. In 1991, Richard Overton took this advert quite literally. He purchased his Budweiser and surprise, surprise, no magically bikini-clad women appeared. So he took them to court for false advertising. He claimed emotional distress and asked for $10,000. Obviously, the court threw it out immediately.
What's that?
In at number 1, have you ever made a bad decision? Well, now you can sue yourself.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
In 1995, an inmate in Virginia, Robert Brock, decided to sue himself for $5 million. Suing himself. He claimed he'd violated his own civil rights by getting drunk and committing robbery. I've heard of people passing the blame, but that's just ridiculous. Can you imagine if this case had have won, the amount of drunk people that would have took themselves to court? What makes this even more bizarre is he said that he couldn't afford to pay himself, so he wanted the state to pay. The judge basically told him to get a grip and rejected his case, but it did cost the taxpayers a lot of money in paperwork. So guys, I hope this video makes you feel just a little bit better about yourself, because we can't be as stupid as them, right? If you like this video, please go check out this video next. I'm pretty sure you'll like it. And I'll see you in the next one.